Diana and Melanie from Mini Melanie Bakery. We're here to share another one of our family recipes, the classic black and white cookie. It's so easy to make at home, you don't have to buy them in the store anymore.
This recipe is so great. We're going to mix up a cake-like cookie dough, bake the cookies, cool them, and then make a glaze that will also turn into the classic chocolate glaze. So this recipe pleases vanilla and chocolate fans alike, and it's so much fun to get glazing at home. So we'll get started with the dough. We're just going to stir the dry ingredients. We'll add in the salt, give that a stir, and the baking powder and the baking soda right in. Mix together all the dry ingredients. Margarine right in, sugar as well. And we're gonna get started creaming the base of our black and white cookie dough. Let's get going. That looks good to me, right? We're gonna add in our eggs next. Let's do them one at a time and start to incorporate them in. Leave this with you. We used to make this all the time growing up, right? Yep. The mixture's looking really nice and silky. We'll just give it a scrape to get all that butter in. This is such a nice vanilla base for our two glazes. So some dry ingredients into the batter. Yeah, let's add in the dairy-free milk and the vanilla and a little bit of the sour cream, and we'll see how it looks, and then add in a bit more. Let me get the sour cream right in here, and next will come the rest of the flour. Starting to look nice and thick, just what we want. Let's make sure to scrape and get all that flour right in. Go to the bottom of the bowl so we know the butter's nicely mixed in there. And we can actually finish it off just by hand. We are going to do 6 on this size baking tray. We're ready to scoop. You could do these any size. You could do mini, you could do even bigger. The oven is at 350. Let's bake off our first tray here.
Our cookies have finished baking and have cooled down fully, so we're ready to get the glaze going.
So I have some hot water here. Just add in about 3 tablespoons. We can always add more. And some vanilla. The corn syrup will make it nice and shiny and will also help the glaze to set. And some salt. Let's whisk it up and see how it looks and see if we need to add more wet ingredients. So it's good to start with a whisk and then switch to a spatula, and this consistency we're going for should be kind of like hot fudge. And the hot water will help the sugar dissolve as opposed to the room temperature water.
And I'm going to flip them over so the flat side of the cookie is ready for glazing.
Perfect. That'll make things easier and great for presentation. All right, so here's my white glaze. Are you a vanilla person or a chocolate person?
Chocolate.
Yeah, I knew that. And we'll get half, just eyeball half right into this bowl. And this will be the base for our chocolate glaze. cocoa powder in and melted chocolate right in. Get started stirring it up. This is a job where you really need a partner. One knife for the chocolate glaze and one knife for the vanilla glaze. I'm super excited. You can really have a glazing party like we do at home. Set up a big table of black and whites and get mixing and spreading. And sometimes at Mini Melanie, for different occasions, we dye the white glaze a different color for a baby shower or for any special occasion. All right, you're in charge of the vanilla glaze. So I like to pick the cookie up and get some glaze right on here, and you just kind of want to do a half moon. Go around the side and then do a straight line up. And then with your partner, I can start on Diana's here. It's tough waiting till they set, but it doesn't take too long.
But I think people are really surprised how easy this is to make at home.
Yeah. And let the black and white cookies set at room temperature, just like we do with the sugar cookies icing. And that liquid will evaporate and be nice and set.
And they're so soft and fresh.
Really like a little cake.
There you have it, our Mini Melanie black and white cookies.
Can't wait to take a bite once they set. Hope you guys enjoy making this special cookie at home.
Have fun baking.